Hello dear students, good morning and welcome back. So today we are going to discuss about the various classes of fungi. Okay, so let's start with the first class, that is Mastigomycetes, or we can say Omycetes. Okay, so this is the first class of fungi. In these, fungi are also known as water molds, right? Because they are generally aquatic also. So through some of them are parasites and such as phytoflora. Okay, interference that causes a blight disease in potato. Okay, so it is a name of disease which generally cause in potato, that is known as blight disease. And aquatic species of this division are saprophytes. Okay, so we can see also some characteristics like flagellate zoospores are produced by fungi of this division. Now oogamous types of asexual reproduction is found in them. Large spherical female gametes and small male gametes are found in these types of reproduction. Non-septate and conatical hype are also found in them. Diploid phases is dominant phase in its life cycle. Okay, so in this way. Now next we having another class, that is class Zygomycetes, that is also known as the conjugation fungi. So first of all, let us know the meaning of conjugation. What is the term means? So when the zygospores germinate, it undergoes meiosis, okay, and produces haploid spores. So which will it turns and grow into a new organism. Okay, so this form of sexual reproduction in fungi, that is called conjugation. Clear? It generally give rise to the name conjugate fungi. Now again we having some characteristic features of Zygomycetes. So let's see the characteristic features. Like the members of this class are also terrestrial molds having a very wide range in their habitat. Yes, most of them are saprophytic. Saprophytic means they having woody place occurrence, means their occurrence generally in woody place, right, in nature. So few species are parasitic in nature. The mycelium is well developed when immature, it without septate. Okay, so what is septate? It is in the most fungi, hypa are divided into two cells by internal cross, so that wall is called as septa. Clear? Yes, the cell wall is made up of fungus chitin, I already told you. Now next we having, so in this class also we having many examples, you can see. Okay, now next class we having is Ascomycetes, or we can say the sac fungi. So the sac means the sac fungi. Yes, Ascomycetes. Ascos means sac and mycete means fungi. Okay, so it include diverse type of yeast, brown, green and pink mold. Okay, you can see the color of fungi also, right? The cup fungi are morels. So they are also responsible for several diseases in plants like powdery milts. Have you seen that powdery substance on the plant? Yes. Ascomycetes are a large group with over 30,000 species. That is, it is covered with the spores, and spores are occurs by this disease. Okay, by this type. So we having some characteristic features of Ascomycetes also, like the somatic phase consists of a well developed profusely branches mycelium with incomplete separation and a center pore. May a time that the neighboring hive fuses with each other. Okay, so in this way, see here I have drawn one picture. So this is the picture of fungi. So it forms a general black spot, okay, or we can say a black sac. So here see, this is black, so this is called that sac that is caused by the sac fungi or Ascomycetes. Clear? Now backside you can also look, various types of figures is given. This is the different types of ascocarps. Okay, so see here, right? Yes. Now next class we having is Basidomycetes. Okay, Basidomycetes, or we can say the club fungi. So the Basidomycetes are also a large group with over 25,000 species. The group gets its name from the basidium, the club shape end of reproductive hive that bearing four spores as its tips, and they are the most commonly seen fungi, and the important being the mushroom, the puffballs, and the bracket fungi. Oh, these are the examples of Basidomycetes. Okay. Now, some characteristics of Basidomycetes is it include both the parasitic and saprophytic form. The mycelium is usually perennial and ramified in the substratum. The parasitic form paralyze the wood, root, stem and leaves of the living trees. Okay, the mycelium is septate, or there are no motile structure in the life cycle. So we having many examples of this, like mushroom. Yes. So I'll also show you the pictures of these examples. See here, it is written everything, the names and the pictures is drawn here. So this is the class of Basidomycetes, the club fungi. Now next we having class Deuteromycetes, or we can say the fungi imperfect. Okay, so maybe little bit it is clear that the fungi imperfect, that means it is a very interesting group of fungi in which the sex organ are not formed and the life process of multiplication is performed by asexual means only. Okay, so since there is only a sexual or imperfect stage in this member, and it is called fungi imperfect. Okay, so the sexual stage is also called as the perfect stage, and either totally absence or has not been discovered so far. So these number goes up goes up to 1,000, and they are parasitic or saprophytic in nature. Clear? Now, if we will talk about the characteristic features, so the somatic phase is most of these fungi consist only the haploid mycelium. Okay, and the mycelium is septate and profusely branched. Profusely branched means in a large amount. Okay. Yes, so the mycelium of some fungi is similar to the sac fungi, and those of other like that are club fungi. Clear? Yes. Now, some diseases are also caused by the Deuteromycetes. Okay. So let us see the diseases. So most of the member of this division are parasites, and other are saprophytes. So parasites form causes the disease, and some diseases are caused by the member of fungi imperfecti also. Okay. So first we having Facirum molerificae, that is it causes root in rice, means the plant nodes or the neck can be destroyed, means the rice plant you can see, so the plant node or the neck can be destroyed. Now next disease we having is ticca disease in groundnut. Ticca disease means in that leaf get dries. Okay. Next we having leaf spot in rice, means in rice we can see in rice leaf plant spots is occurs. Okay. Now next we having red rot of sugarcane. Have you seen sugarcane? Hana, when you will see sugarcane in reddish color, that means it is a type of disease. Okay. Now, early blight of potato. Blight means that leaf, that blight occurs in the potato and the leaf get dried. Okay, so here some diseases also. Now, next we having the economic importance of fungi. So, first let us start with fungi are useful as well as harmful also. So, as food, so like mushroom, okay, and many examples like agaricus, lycoperdon, so are also used as food. These mushrooms contain about 50% protein and also used as food. So in the field of medicines, they also plays a very important role. Fungi provide various types of antibiotics which are used in the treatment of the diseases. So here is table is given. See here name of the antibiotics and name of the fungus. Clear? Now, next we having various types of vitamins are also obtained from fungi. So it also provide us vitamins. Now, fertility of soil. So many fungi species increase the soil fertility by decomposition of dead organic matters. It also help in nitrogen fixation. It also help in industry, like in bakery industry, in wine industry, in chemical industry, in cheese industry, in enzyme industry, right? Also in hormone formations, in researches, in purification of air, and biological controls. So you can see this is fungi is very important for us. Now, so this is all about the benefits. Okay, now let us also know about the harmful aspects. So like plant disease. Okay, fungi causes various types of diseases in plants. So here, my dear student, you can see the table, name of the plant disease and the cause fungus. Okay, so and also next we having, after plant disease we having human disease. So fungi cause various types of diseases in human beings also. So here some name is given, again the same table, and the fungus. Okay, so they are also as well as harmful as well as useful. Now next we having is destruction of material. Okay, that means first we having spoilage of food. So many fungi germinate on food material and they destroy them. Okay, now destruction of wood. So fungus like foams, poria, marshalium, it destroy the wood material by decaying it. Now destruction of cloth and paper. So some of them grows on cloths, wooden logs, paper, and spoil them. Okay, some of them spoil vegetable, fruit, meat, leather, paints, lens of the camera, etc. by growing on them. Now fungus toxin, they are also as well as toxins. So example LSD, it is obtained from the Calviceps and it is very harmful for human being. Mushroom also aspects separate specific poisonous substance, it is very harmful. Okay, yes, so this is all about the fungi, the harmful effect as well as the useful aspects. Okay, so just like fungi, we having again one more topic, that is lichene. So that we will discuss in our next class. I hope you have understood. Thank you.